Hi, I'm CheriValentine, Cupid's Executive Officer, and I have a video for you that will take you through a tapping sequence to help you to release anger. Now, many of you may not even be aware that you're angry, and many of you may be very well aware of you're angry. Either way, this is going to help you and help clear out so much of what's going on in your body. Anger does settle into our body, and it's expressed in different ways. Arthritis is actually some will say is an expression of stored anger. Some inflammation may be sinus irritation can be being angry at someone close to you. So there's many ways your body will anger will be manifested, especially unreleased and stored anger. Um, and some people are very good at expressing anger, but it may not be in the most safe or kindest way to other people. And other people just don't allow themselves to feel anger at all. I know I'm one of those. I made that decision quite a while ago, thinking it was a good thing to do because for me, anger had not really been a healthy expression of it, and all I saw was people being hurt, myself included, and I also hurt many through my anger and did not want to do that anymore. And although I'm glad that I made that choice, I also have since learned that it's also not healthy to not allow yourselves to feel the emotions that are real for you. There's a difference between expressing anger inappropriately and acknowledging feeling anger and allowing yourself to be okay with the fact that you're angry and then to let it go. And that's a very different experience. However, I think what happens is most time people will get angry, not express it, not communicate it, not release it, and it gets stored in our body, our unconscious body, which, by the way, is feeding our conscious mind. Our unconscious mind feeds the conscious mind, and most of the time when we're doing things, we're being triggered and we're acting from a place that we're not even consciously knowing that we're doing. So the reason that we love tapping is that it speaks to the unconscious, it gives voice and expression to the unconscious, and it clears the triggers, it clears the energy, it clears the memory in our bodies that really wants to have the attention and wants to be let go of. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep, slow breath in. Hold it. Okay, and let it go. Okay. And I'd like you to think of someone or something that makes you angry. And if that's really obvious for you, great. Um, if it's not, then just close your eyes and ask yourself, if I had to guess if I were angry at someone or something, what would that be? And see if anything pops up for you. Okay? So think of this person or this situation and how angry it makes you feel on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being, that's not really affecting me, and 10 being, oh, I don't think I could feel any more angry than I do right now. And just make note of where that number is on the scale, okay? Okay, so I'm going to tap and lead you through a sequence of tapping. I'm going to say things and pause, which is for you to repeat what I said. If what I'm saying is not completely relevant to you, that's okay. What I'm going to ask each and every one of you to do is hold on to the intention and to your own particular source of anger. Okay? Because this is going to be borrowed benefits, tapping, and holding the intention and the emotion of what's true for you in tapping is going to help release that. Okay? Where I say blank, like literally use the word blank, I'm going to ask you to obviously fill that in with your particular specific information. Clearly, I don't know what that is for each and every one of you. However, I am holding the space that those who need to experience this will experience it and will gain the benefit that they need to gain from it. Okay, we are in a collective circle of energy here, and we will all receive the benefit of the healing and the clearing by participating in this and setting the intention that that's what we want. Okay, so let's get started on tapping. Okay. Again, just follow along. You can see what I'm doing. Initially, I will walk you through the points, and then I will just tap, and you'll see where I'm tapping. But we'll start on the karate chop point. Yes. Even though I am really, really angry at blank, I choose to honor and respect my feelings about this. Even though I am so angry, I am just really angry. I'm so angry at blank. I'm going to choose to honor and respect how I feel and all that's associated with this anger. Even though I'm really angry at blank, I choose to be present with this feeling of anger and honor and respect that that is how I feel. Okay. So now we're going to tap through the points. Top of your head, right? I'm really angry at blank. I'm so angry at. It really makes me angry that. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I am really, really angry. It just makes me so angry. It makes me so angry that I'm angry. It's really not fair. It's not fair that blank did that. It's not fair that blank is happening. I did everything right. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm still doing everything right. And it really, really sucks that I'm so angry. That I have to deal with this. That I'm in this situation now because of. It just isn't fair. It really pisses me off. They should have known better. I shouldn't have to be dealing with this. I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry. And I have every right to be angry. So I'm going to be angry. I'm really going to be angry. I'm going to get so angry and I'm going to show them. Show them what? That I'm angry? They probably don't care. They could care less that I'm angry. They could care less that I'm upset. They don't care how I feel. They don't care that I have to deal with the fallout. Who does blank think they are? Seriously, who do they think they are? I've had enough. You know what? I am angry. I'm so angry. And I deserve to be angry. I have every right to be angry. And I am. I am so angry. This anger is consuming me. I feel it. I feel this anger in my back. Or fill in the blank for you. Check in and see if you're feeling something in your body. I feel this anger in my whole body is feeling this anger, or whatever's true for you. It's not enough that I'm pissed off and angry and that they've hurt me. My body has to feel it too. It's just not fair. It's just not right. They're the ones who are wrong. And they're just fine. Everything's just fine for them. They were the ones who made me pissed off. They were wrong. That's wrong. And who's paying for it? Me. Because I have to deal with it. I have to deal with all this crap because of what they did. And it really, really pisses me off. But it's so much work being angry. I don't want to feel all this heaviness, all this pain, all this crap. And I certainly don't want to let them off the hook. I wonder if there's a way that I can let go of this anger. Doesn't make them right. Doesn't mean what they did is okay. It certainly doesn't mean I'm condoning it or accepting that what they did was fine. But my anger is not affecting them one bit. It's certainly affecting me. I wonder if it's possible for me to let this anger go. Just let this anger go. Just release this anger. I'm open to believing, or I'm open to seeing a way that I can just release this anger. Just let it go. Let this anger at this person go. Let this anger at this situation just go. Just let it go. I'm ready to let it go. I'd really like to let it go. Okay, take a deep breath. Let it out. And check in. Go back to the exact situation that you thought when we started this. The person you were angry at or the situation in which you were angry. And check in to see, how angry do you feel now? What level of intensity from 0 to 10 is that anger? Hopefully it shifted and it's come down some. For some of you, it may have come down a lot. For some of you, it may only have come down a little. So what I'm going to invite you to do, if you're feeling any anger whatsoever above a 0, to replay this video and to tap through the sequence again. And maybe use your own words if you need to. Maybe just tap through the points, feeling how angry you are, and expressing in your own words that anger and what you want to say, until you can take a deep breath, release it, and feel 0 with that anger. Now, you may notice that you're not angry at that situation or that person, but something else comes up that makes you angry. You've shifted. You've shifted aspects, which is wonderful. So that means the original piece that you were tapping on has cleared, which has brought something else up for you to clear. But you really want to clear the one issue we started with before you try to go on to something else. So really stay focused. Remember that there's lots of sources out there to get more information on EFT, on tapping, on anger. There's a lot of good coaches, a lot of good therapists. and I'm always happy to discuss with you if we're fit and if there's a way that I can help you in any situation that is affecting your relationships, because we really want you, I want you to experience really thriving, healthy, passionate relationships in your life with the people who are important to you. Um, and especially if you want to improve relationships or bring some into your life that are not there, I really want to help clear the way for you to make that possible. And tapping is just one way that we can do that. I do have a whole program that we integrate and put together to help that um, help help you with that if that's your focus. So have a great day. I hope this helps you, and remember to keep tapping and redo the video again if you haven't gone down to zero and cleared out what you started tapping on in the beginning. Take care. How do I stop that? Sorry. Stop. Stop.